Banani, who is a puncher's trainer. Now their first camp together elements going into the ring against one of the great craftsmen, one of the great tactical opponent for Hopkins now at this age and this stage of his career, or is he
or losing to Calzaghe on points? Those aren't the ring
heavyweight championship of the world. 52 victories, including 32 knockouts, 6 defeats. Hopkins. 24 victories, including 19 knockouts. Cloud!
Considered low. Anything from here down is going to be considered low.
Bell sounds for round one. Big night. Hopkins says so. He's a client in the King promotional statement. Madison Square Garden.
Break, don't punch, don't punch, don't punch.
Of New Jersey, who is controlling this fight.
Tavoris Cloud is going to have to step it up. Cloud, he's most effective in his heavy bag. Not big movement, it's subtle movements. Ring generalship.
Break, don't punch,
and
let him go.
Well, that was part of how Hopkins so...
Cloud tends to be right hand.
Up in terms of understanding what he wants to do in round one. Cloud was 4 of 26. He's been averaging, and that's exactly what Bernard likes.
And people show up to see if this in the fight.
So Hopkins got the honor of walking to the ring second.
Fights, offensive fights. You know, you would think on the one hand.
Close quarters against the ropes and hammered him with a right hand shot inside. Now,
his game, he needs to pick his jab up.
Might that be?
Break, don't punch, let him go, let him go.
This Bernard Hopkins and the subtleties and the little things that he's doing inside the ring.
Combi box numbers in round two.
Chad Dawson.
Well, he claims that because of the shoulder injury kept him from being able to train effectively for the... Hopkins' jab is a timing jab.
He's more or less trying to come behind the jab with a right hand, left hook.
Here's a good jab by Hopkins.
Don't hold him.
29-28, Bernard Hopkins. Jim, I thought he won the first.
Mentioned the look of exasperation on Brown's face as he spoke to both.
Round Hopkins did what Hopkins does. Landed the shots, kept him.
It's not going to happen. Let him go.
That's exactly what he's done thus far.
Hopkins may be negating punching opportunities.
But as you were speaking, he actually...
Break,
do that, but also mock the young
stationary target yet.
And bounced a good right hand.
For the first 6 or 7 rounds and just tried to get at stationary target. Now he embarrasses Cloud. Angles.
Andre Nazim Richardson was pleased with Hopkins' rhythm in that round.
Straight out kind of guy.
Bernard Hopkins can fight all night long at this pace. Dead spots for Cloud being the 31-year-old and Bernard being the 48-year-old.
Break, don't.
There's to mimic what Bernard Hopkins does, not particularly easy. Golovkin. But Gennady Golovkin is nothing like Bernard. Cloud's confidence seems to be rising. He takes an uppercut.
Cloud's going to be dangerous until the final bell rings. That's for sure.
Break, don't punch, don't. Time.
Hopkins' output tonight. But in the 5th round, Hopkins landed 8 since the 2nd round.
That Bernard Hopkins is showing it's the feints. It's... and he got hit with a 2-piece.
Bernard Hopkins than I saw fighting Chad Dawson last summer.
Cloud is cut over his...
He's bleeding profusely from the eyelid right now.
I think it was from the straight right hand Hopkins landed.
It didn't appear to be from the...
That opened up. Not harder.
Older but not bolder.
And fight harder and not smarter. He's going to have to do a little bit of both.
Oh, they're landing trading some big shots.
Bernard Hopkins is able to counter him, misses the right, but lands a half.
The opposite side, strafe an eye and open a cut or break.
CompuBox count of power punches in that round.
58, 56, Bernard Hopkins. You know, did a lot of shots in round 6, and he's got a commanding lead. Well, not a commanding lead, too hard to see. Sometimes the guy will back up and grab his eye, you know.
That he erred in saying that the cut came from
the headbutt. You don't call a headbutt.
Good right hands to the body from Cloud.
Now threatened by a bad cut on his left eyelid of Cloud's aggression.
And the blood is, Cloud's blood is that blood worse than if you got cut in the fight.
Yeah, it's not my own.
I love it. He's defying time.
Once again.
He was a little too uptight early. Cloud,
which Hopkins appears to have landed the cleaner blows. Pick between rounds, showing that Hopkins in the last 3 rounds scorecard to 3 points with 5 rounds to go. Cloud beat outstanding cut man Danny Milano in the corner.
Rest. He can't let that happen down the stretch. There, and he's looking like he wants to land something.
Hopkins slipping, ducking, landed 2 body shots and stepped away.
Looked like James Toney.
To you.
Good
hard right hand by Cloud.
A fighter who Hopkins felt, Roy Jones and James.
Back, Cloud lands his signature shot right on the money.
In his last several fights, in that round he reached the target. Through the oldest man ever to win a major title in boxing. He's the oldest man. Quick left hook inside. Hopkins with another combination. Making it harder and harder for Tavoris to throw. Old man down. But time is running out.
Yeah, I think he should have started that early. What you see in those rounds, Max is
of an accidental butt. Our replay showed it was some cuts directly in the middle of the eyelid. Ninth foot. Harold, how do you have it through 9?
Okay, Jim, I've got an 87-80. I punched a lot. You think he would have learned that this is how I can win the fight? Not punching. And that's why Hopkins is winning the fight.
Keep guys honest. And I think that's one of the reasons you don't see.
Never had to. He's not processing what Hopkins, the 175-pound division, think twice before he wants to.
President the second time. That was 2004.
Against fair to Midland type fighters.
Probably a knock on
by everyone, you're a pound-for-pound contender. But
tuned for the fight game immediately following this telecast, and we'll hear where I have. That's called being a smart fighter.
That's right.
His nose with the hook.
Nazim Hamed
wants Cloud's right hand long and looping.
Yeah.
Technician's technical fight, and Bernard Hopkins is the uppercut. And these columns are professorial, etc. Do you read this stuff, Andre?
Oh yeah, I've watched.
Every time I read one of Bernard's columns, which figures into how I see
the rounds, in my opinion, so far. Hopkins has also won.
Left hook and the crowd oohs and ahs. If you're landing 30 points,
Cloud is right hand dominant, so don't go to the left, go to the right, and then set your.
Hopkins is in another burrow somewhere. 26, Hopkins putting 6 of those 9 landed power shots in. If he does not hold the edge on the official scorecards coming to the 12th round fight. Right hand by Hopkins.
His body shot.
He is. And then try to finish strong.
Well, Hopkins has forgotten about boxing.
At that range. But he can do it.
Yeah, Bernard Hopkins has pretty much made up his mind, and I'm not going to get out of here right now.
See if they call that cut over the right.
If, in fact, our estimate of what is likely to happen on the score.
And why do I keep doing it? Because I can. Boy, is he ever telling the truth tonight.
Something extraordinary for 12 rounds.
Like this on this level at this age.
Oh, maybe.
And playing golf tonight.
Crowd knows what it seemed. Public in Atlantic City. This one was friendly in its way, right?
Yeah, I'm on Hopkins. You know, Jim, the guy's amazing.
Hopkins defeated to win the light heavyweight championship at age 46 in the ring with
the Fighting Pride of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,